Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the syndicate members of Pharmaceutical hold off the Marauders and retain the oil rights to Weaver's Fen. Before heading to the syndicate locker room, KOTT spoke with a defeated Marauder who seemed happy and anxious to run it back.
Let me tell you, John, this is a really fun war. I gotta give it to these guys, man. These guys, great fort fight from these guys, man. Both offense and defense, man. It was a really fun war.
Oh, you're looking forward to running it back soon?
Oh, you bet, John.
Moments later, the team captain emerged from the locker room and addressed the crowd. I heard from the competition that it was a pretty close fight. They were able to get in the fort with about 9 minutes left, but you were able to hold them off through diligent choke management. How did you feel it went?
They actually got to the fort phase maybe 22 minutes left. They had a really good push at 9 minutes, so. But yeah, no, they beat us in points pretty handedly. Honestly, they played really well. Brought a much better roster than we were expecting. They've definitely been growing as a company. Subtext really played a fantastic outside and really pushed us to our limit on fort, not gonna lie.
I got a few words from one of the other participants, and they're looking forward to running it back with you too.
Yeah, no, it was a really fun war. I imagine they probably felt the same coming out of it.
Was there anyone on your team who really outshined themselves tonight?
I want to give a huge shout out to Black Spamage. He absolutely held the door down today. Had really best comms. And also to Fruby. Fruby played solo musket and absolutely killed it out there. Got full stacks and everything.
A slow night of war last night brings a long day of sunlight with little battle dust obscuring the sky. But it also brings curious, corrupted forces who can now see upwards of 40% of the island's inhabitants. 2 more submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the syndicate members of Pharmaceutical assail the Covenant forces of Outcasts for control of the master fishing port town of Reekwater. Launching their attack on their neighbor to the south, the Pharmaceutical reps wade into Reekwater in their effort to organize the Reekwater Union of Fishermen. But Outcast forces believe it is their holy right to tax the fishermen at 100%. Their shaman had a vision of 2 great beasts. But what is the connection? Meanwhile, the Marauders of C-Tier Dodgers assault the Serpents of Globogem for control of the forward observation post of Morningdale. C-Tier Dodgers, coming off their victory in First Light earlier this week, now set their eyes on the rain-drenched mountain region. But can they dodge the rain? The Purple Serpents of Globogem have been training hard for the upcoming qualifying events. They know it's going to be a tough fight, but they're confident in their plan. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.